What it do, everybody? What it do? Hey, we back for another one. This is Let's Talk About It with Los. I'm Los, man. What's going on out there? Hey, I appreciate y'all for showing love, liking, sharing, subscribing. You know, commenting, keep showing love for me. You know, we're gonna keep this thing going. Man, it just sucked last week. That I had all that and didn't even get the sound, man. But hey, man, that's I don't have that much time today, y'all, but it's gonna be a quick one. But really, man, it sucks, but it's cool because it happens, you know. That's life. Stuff like that happens, you know. You can go through and check everything and make sure everything is running good. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something just happened. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff happens, you know, and you have two choices: either be mad about it or, you know, take it and as it comes and leave it, you know, because a lot of stuff you can't control, you know. Stuff that you deal with and stuff that comes up in life, you can't control some of that stuff. Like, even like you said, like last week, we checked to make sure the mic was working and it sounded good. But when it came down to it, it didn't work. And in that situation, in that moment, yes, you could get frustrated. Yeah, you may get, you know, a little down because you want it to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is what you do. You know, this is how you present yourself to certain things or certain people. It's like, no, I want them to see this to be a good thing, you know. And you can be down about that, but you know, sometimes it's not worth being mad about because you can't control it. You know, even especially when you're talking about, you know, even electrical equipment, sometimes it just goes out on its own. You know what I'm saying? How many times have we walked in here two days in a row? The first day we here, everything worked perfect. Come back the next day, something out of nowhere happens. Then touch nothing, then change nothing. It just happens, you know? And you have a choice on how you want to handle that situation. You know, do you want to be mad about it, or do you want to take it as it comes and learn from it, you know? And a lot of things are a learning lesson, you know, when these things come up in your life to so also, like you said, you can always, you know, over prepare and still not be prepared for something. You know, you can prepare for every situation, and the situation that falls apart is the one you didn't prepare for, you know? You know, that's how life is, man. That's how it goes, you know? And some stuff you just got to take it and leave it. Take it on the chin and leave it, man. And you just thank God through it, you know, that you had the ability to, you know, the ability to do the things that you are doing. You know, I'm thankful to be able to come here every Tuesday when we record, to sit here and record this. Thankful that you have somebody to come in and record with you, or thankful for the lights, thankful for the cameras. Even though if they don't, you know, work correctly all the time, you know, you still want to be thankful for what you are able to have in life, you know. because you could not have these things, So you just have to, take things as they come, uh, because things just happen. Um, they just happen, man, and and even when I say that about myself, I always say that everything that I touch, it just falls apart. Something I always go wrong, when I touch it. So I choose not uh, to do certain things. I try to stay away from it. I try not to do certain things because I know it's gonna fall apart, and it's gonna frustrate me, and it's gonna disappoint me because I want it to be done right. Um, I want it to be done to a certain point. But even when like I said, even when I say that, I have to know and accept that what I just said, that things happen, that sometimes things just fall apart, and I can't just continue to just um, sit on it, and not do because uh, stuff don't go my way, and a lot of people are like that. If things don't go their way, they just completely give up, and you can't do that. You just have to keep going, keep pushing, and go through it. So even when you think about going outside in this heat, man, it is hot out there, man. That is crazy how hot it is outside. You gotta push through the heat. It gets hot. You gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep pushing through the heat, man. But man, I appreciate y'all. Oh man, school about to start back. Oh my god, I gotta deal with these kids, man. Deal with these kids. But speaking of kids too, shout out to my daughter. She got a job at a pizza place. And she excited. She at work. She at work now. So it's a joy to see her go to work, and be excited to go to work, and watching her grow up. And remember, I was in high school working as well. So it's awesome. To see that. I'm excited to see her grow up, man. But but like I said, I didn't have that much time today, so I just wanted to hit y'all with something quick to get y'all through the week and motivate y'all. So, but I appreciate y'all for continuing to show love, and continue to like, share, and subscribe. Um, I really do. I really do appreciate all the love. But hopefully you got something out of this today. Uh, to close this out, just understand and know that things are going to happen. Things are going to fail. Everything is not going to work out perfectly. Uh, no matter how much you plan and prepare, sometimes it just falls apart, and you have two choices: be mad about it, or take it as a lesson and be thankful. And um, I guarantee you, if you take it as a lesson and be thankful, most of the time that something out of your control happens, you'll be able to see life and situations differently and know how to handle them. You know, so just keep going, keep pushing through, and everything is going to work out. Keep God first, and let Him in on everything. You know, so everything is going to work out. But this has been another one. But let's talk about it with Los. I'm Los, and I'm out this thing, man.
Yeah.